The West Tigers take on the Brisbane Broncos this Sunday. I'm Paul Grzadka, joined by former Origin player Shontelle Stowers to break down the match. And Shonny, it was arguably the best performance by the West Tigers so far this year, but still falling just short of the victory. What can the girls do to try and turn around this run of losses they've had recently?
Yeah, it's really hard when you are the team on the bottom. I was there with the Eels last year, and what do you do to get back on top when you're so far into the comp? It really takes a chip at your confidence. Again, it is trusting the process, getting around the teammates that you have, and becoming closer and working, I guess, more with synchronicity.
Yeah. There was some key unforced errors, I guess you'd say, that really cost them in that game. And I know you spoke about that over the first few weeks of the season. Like, if they can eliminate them, can they find a way to get a win?
Yeah, and I think, so eliminating the errors first of all at crucial moments, and I think that they actually, well, they come from the middles and the sides, so I can't really pinpoint who it is or where the area is that they need to eliminate them from particularly.
It's ownership.
It's ownership, and everyone just needs to get confidence and get momentum. I think they're in two minds about a lot of things because they are not on top or are not winning games.
It's
a hard place to be mentally. But striking on the edges is one of their strengths. I haven't seen Micaiah Horn get into the games like I usually do.
Getting close but not able to get over the line.
Getting close but not actually getting over the line. So it would be great to see Rukia and Leanne get over the line as well, because they usually are their strike force players.
They're going to need some tries against this Brisbane team. They've looked so cohesive the past 2 weeks, obviously led by Ali Brigginshaw, but there was a clear plan of attack against the Raiders and it worked for them. Yeah,
and if the Tigers look at the Broncos and how they've come back and just made a complete flip, they could probably take some of that and implement it into their game. But Ali Brigginshaw has really loved having Stacey Walker on the edge there. One thing that I really love is that the Sevens players that are coming to our game are not leaving their seven skills at the door and completely learning our game. They are bringing them in, integrating them so well. The flair is outstanding to watch. The kicks that are being caught by Stacey Walker in sevens, that is your bread and butter. You must contest everything. And she's doing it and showing everybody what they should be doing too.
And one of the other girls that we haven't talked about yet this year, but she played awesome last week, returning from injury just recently, Shanae Grzadka, of course, a big-time Origin player. They've welcomed her back. They
have welcomed her back, and she's just seamlessly slotted in. She is a player that is so underrated. And very deceiving. And I think it's just because she makes everything look easy. It's like she's got
very
a really
graceful.
Very graceful, a high try-scoring rate, but you don't hear her name enough, so it's good to see her back.
Brisbane won the game between these two last year. Do they repeat the performance away from home?
Yeah, I think they do.
Too strong. All right, if you want to see this match live, go to NRL.com/tickets. If you can't get to the game, you can still watch it on Channel 9, Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or KO. Kickoff is at 1:45 p.m.